And last time we played, we got pretty close to the ending. I think we're on the final level, so like I said, if we beat it early, we'll switch to Yakuza 0. Game's pretty challenging too, which is cool. Select location. Gale's Castle. Not to be confused with Dark Souls 3 Gale. That's a cool zone. Barrier disappeared. I must go.
You know what that is? It's a long hallway. You know it's at the end, right? It's the boss. You ready? Let's go beat him. Finally, it's the long hallway at the end of the game. It's a trope, not a cliche. Judge the day. The boss is right this way. Can't let him slip away. Come and join me in the long hallway. It's the long hallway.
Kind of has the look of several of the Interrupted song. Bunch of dicks. Does not seem to be worth. Oh, I gotta kill all the ads. Alright. Load bearing ads. Those net guys suck. I don't know if you can break out of that in time, to be honest. Ruining the integrity of the long hallway. Hey! We have no lives, so that's cool. Yeah, so this is like a Mega Man type situation. Boss rush. World refused to change. More along the hallway. 3 lives this time. Might be worth trying to save up some orbs and going back and buying a bunch of lives so we don't have to repeat the early sections of the stage. Especially if it's these assholes, right? These guys I can fight pretty safely. I need to find a better route for killing these dudes. They don't take that many sword hits to kill, that's good. These guys do, though. There we go. Could probably just burn down the sword guys. Alright, that went much better. Half a heart damage taken instead of half a heart remaining at the end. Try the other one. Presumably you end up having to do both of these. The water moves you backwards. I'm sure you have all the abilities. I think you need to get all of them to fight the bosses up to this point. And NES Ninja Turtles shit. Whew. It's terrifying. Go. I'm gonna keep jumping underwater indefinitely. Lana lets you do that. Simulate swimming, I guess. Mega Man does it by just making your underwater jump really high, which I think is what this game does. Oh yeah, this thing. More orbs. Go. Ooh, gross. Those are spikes, turns out. Cool. It's just a source for the flowing water, gotcha. Mini boss time? Who would say tiny insolent bug that refuses to die? Tell me, Sedlick. Fast gonna kill you and keep that Odallus of yours. Monsters, gods, a bit of both. Not that different, you and us. I'm aware of the opportunity ahead. Such an innocent peach. What the amount of patience right now? Die, bug. Yeah. I want to save my resources since you don't get them back if you die. Okay, I would say. You seem pretty earthbound at the start of that fight. Round 2. Shit. That seems bad. That's bad. Cool looking though. I think that's the safe time to punish you a little bit. Whew, shit, bummer. Alright, try it again. Maybe use some more resources this time. I think it's like, I really gotta take advantage of temporary invincibility in this game. Like, once you've taken damage, you gotta get a bunch of hits in to make it worth it, if that makes sense. Round 2. If you try to run away whenever you take damage, you're doing it wrong, I feel like. Yay! First try. I think we still know what the Odallus is. Go. Okay. Gotta kill both bosses on both sides to be able to progress. Cool. Ooh, that sucks. Trap hallway. Breakable blocks are always a treat. Yeah, interesting to get out of here alive. That is not how you do that. I think we want to do the trap way first next time if we run out of lives here. Do this with full lives if possible. I'm actually not entirely sure what they want us to do in this next segment. Oh, I can fall and then double jump. Okay, makes more sense. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I found the secrets. Oh, those guys are fun. Oh, enemy too. Is it mandatory for progress? Shit! Probably not. Hey, extra life. Worth it. Or if we took a small enough amount of damage for that to ultimately be a help. Hey, it's death. Cross paths again, arrogant one. I believe you have something that belongs to me. Nothing. Where's my son? What have you done to him? What is a son? Perpetuation of his father's sins. Enough talk. Only a wicked extension of your own faults. You beside him. He's everywhere. No should be possible without him. Yeah, what is this settlek? There's definitely missing apostrophe, or not apostrophes, vowels there. Don't I? Yeah, like the typos and stuff have to be intentional. Okay, this is basically death. Yeah, he teleports around, and it looks like he summons like a scythe type object. It's blue like that, he's invincible. Totally not Death Scythe. It's a Futurama thing. It's like, so I'm invisible? No, 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 not at all. But yes, entirely. In every sense of the word. Killed death so many times, man. In virtually every Castlevania game. Oh, that's cool. Yellow. Ooh, his little fire attack cannot be ducked. Yellow one I cannot duck to avoid the fireball. I'm just gonna get further away to not take damage from that, it looks like. That one also you can't duck, it looks like. Maybe if it's standing a certain distance. Okay, it looks like you just have to be standing a certain distance for the duck to work. It is possible, though. That's better. Ooh. That's cool, buddy. Ooh, yikes. Changing shit up on me over here. Hooray! First try. It's like the Reaper. It's hard to say. Death is handled... I mean, that wasn't actually death in the Odallus universe, but it was basically a death fight from Castlevania. There was a fight earlier that was against what was basically Chill Penguin from Mega Man X. Like, all the mechanics were exactly the same. They just looked different. It was a really cool idea. Wish this guy sold extra lives. Right? luck. You're gonna need it, dude. Whoa. Gotta have your Castlevania throne. I'm surprised you made it this far, man. Don't waste more of my time, vicious prick. This is your boy. Nutty! Oh, lies! Only a child days ago. Body can uphold all the limitless wonders a mind can accomplish, so Odallus is just waiting for the right moments. Real name, Priscus.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Although actually it was sort of obvious.
Stop this nonsense and head back home with me, or people will sure miss you. 1,000 years to recover the Odallus and be between gods. Madness. Regular sword fight, much more terrifying than any of the big, like, Eldritch bosses we've seen up to this point, right? So you have to counterattack his own sword attacks with damage on himself. You are my son, you're also known at the same time. How is this possible? Brothers and I once lived in this realm. Your kind stole the Odallus and sentenced my kind to live in shadows for eternity. Found a way to come back and avenge ourselves. Interesting. Can you really avenge yourself? I guess that's what ghosts do. I had nothing to do with this. You were also a good contributor of souls and traded power before your son was born. I did not. I'd certainly gathered a ton of souls of those orbs in the bottom right corner. Join me and rule a new era. Ooh, he hits hard. Thanks. Probably don't need any of that stuff. He sold one up, so that would be one thing. Just curious if there's anything. Background on this stage is the background for the title screen too, which is nice. I think I need to be moving faster for that to be useful. Maybe not. Be a great place to have a bunch of one-ups, like, what was it? Castlevania 4. I'm curious if the game over condition puts me back here anyway. Some Castlevanias are forgiving like that. See? An attack. Come on, dude. Don't die. Okay. Probably go back to another level and try to farm one-ups when I do die here. God, he hits hard. I think I can get him to a point where I don't take any damage in the first phase. See about the second phase, though. Shit. That's cool. Should have gotten some hits off on him there, though. That seems very bad. That's cool. It's just some little ad down at the bottom. Hey, wow. Phase 3 though, we're gonna be fucked. Damn you! Foolishness is unprecedented. I have you for taking my future power and you insist on taking it all for yourself. I'm not restraining the power of the Odallus anymore. What the fuck does that mean? Imminentize the Eschaton? It felt shitty every time we've gotten one of those gem steppers, right? Those have all been bad things. Okay, yeah, phase 3. You're so fucked! Have to hit the gem to damage it, it looks like. I don't think his body does damage, it's hard to say. Oh, yeah, we did. Now the question is, how far back does it send us? Does it want us to do that entire stage with 3 lives? Holy shit. That's rough. I might need to go farm lives. I don't know if I can win otherwise. That's really, really brutal. Initiate the end times. Maybe the mini-bosses stay dead, that'd be nice. But that kind of retro, right? Well, even like the original Castlevania would restart you at Dracula, right? There are a couple Castlevanias that don't restart you at Dracula and make you do the level again. Oh, it's an actual phrase. Oh, they just got fancy with the thesaurus. These mini-bosses stay dead. They stay dead! Okay, that's slightly better. Especially since I have more than enough souls to refill at the boss every time here. They got fancy with Google. Shit. I can't take any damage in phase 1, I think, and almost no damage in phase 2 if I want to be able to win phase 3. I gotta get better at dodging his super move in phase 2 as well. Shit. It's hard to tell if he's gonna do the double attack, right? Yeah, cool sounding English words trope. Not a great start. That was great as far as damage goes right there. I can recreate that with the tits. We can get like 6 hits in during one temporary invincibility window. I know, right? Yay, video games. Wonder if there's a correct sub-weapon to use each phase, you know? That one. I think that the axe does way less damage than my sword, though, is part of the problem here. phase 1 as slow as we can. Shit. So I can't take any damage in this phase. It should be a gimme if I'm smart about it. I didn't see enough of the patterns in the third phase though, so I'm still a little concerned. Go duck attack that. I'm smart about it next time. Okay, phase 3. In theory, we'll see what other abilities he has. Yep, I'm dead. Fuck that. At least his body doesn't appear to have any collision. That's often a really big deal in a fight like this. Yeah, I like the slow music there. Sure. Move I can always get 2 swings off on. Shit. I haven't yet done phase 1 without taking any damage. Alright, phase 2, definitely the hardest phase so far. He does that third attack, Bad News Bears. Shit. Could have done that without taking any damage if I'd been smarter about it. Alright, phase 3, 2 hearts this time. Still not great. I can try to just be super conservative. I've got 30 minutes to beat him, so it can happen. So he always opens. I need to be dashing to avoid those, unfortunately. Dash on the way down too. Much harder to move here. Yeah, because just dropping through the platform is way too slow. I have to fall more conventionally. Something like 2600. I'll double check. 2640 sounds right. Otherwise, it breaks stuff. Prestige too early. Sword doesn't continue to do damage. It's good to know. Shit. Cool. That's better than we've done before. As many times. Infinite times. Shit. I think you have to move around the room in a very specific way to not take damage from this one of those. Yeah, it gets faster here. We'll probably get some damage in, but it seems like it's not worth it. Damage into the end of the phase is nice. Like he triggers that based on the number of squares you're in at the time, so you have to only be in one square at a time. You're gonna have that time. And he does have collision. It's good to know. He only does that when he warps in the center. Shit. Telefrag. 180 insta slash. I know, right? Okay, so I feel better equipped now. I gotta have a really lucky first attempt. Fortunately, it doesn't matter how well I do with the ads at the beginning. I have to fight them, though. You can't just skip them. Just a little salty run back. Should count the number of hits it takes to kill those guys. These guys are just 3. So I can probably force them. I give me enough souls that I can heal myself to full at the merchants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. Really glad I don't have to do this stuff again. It's not that bad of a punishment, once you know that. Thanks, dude. Having another heart and a half might be nice, but I don't think I'm going to go back to the levels just to find that. Ideally, I should just take no damage. Ooh, okay, there's a slight change in the animation when he swings twice. It looks like he might be able to take advantage of. This is already a failed attempt just because I've taken damage twice in phase 1, but yeah, so that's a slightly slower build up. He only swings once during that. That attack is what keeps getting my ass kicked. It does a ton of damage too, unfortunately. I love getting behind him when he does the shoot lasers. You get 3 hits off easy. Yeah, cool. Murder in my wayward son. He gets to turn into a demon instead of playing his weary heavy rest though. Should be able to do a better job of avoiding that, I think. This is like your opportunity to do the most damage if you can land the hits. Shit. Wow. That was really bad. A lot of unnecessary damage there. That's okay. I'm getting better at phase 1 and 2-ish. It's the slow one. Shit. I guess maybe they don't have a different spin-up animation. I wanted them to, very badly. I could try to wait to bait out the overhead slash, because I can always get 2 hits in off that and he never does a follow-up. I should just kill myself here if I could. Oh, he got damage off on me during the transition phase? That's fucked up. That's the attack that gets my ass kicked. Slash, I'll let him kill me here. Don't make me turn this video game around. This is a really satisfying boss fight. It's very hard. It's hard to optimize the first phase, too. Fuck. I gotta let him teleport. Just trying to see if I can beat him without baiting the teleport. I already lost his attempt, so I'm doing here. Could be super duper patient in this phase and just wait for the overhead. That one. Seems like that might be worth it, actually. He uses it about 1/3 of the time. Maybe not. We get him on the 3 attack combo. As long as I can be certain that his combo is over, I can punish him. But I have to wait for it. So much slower doing it this way, though. Like I said, this game really rewards you for attacking aggressively during your temporary invincibility. Okay, man. Shit. The one time I decided to be impatient, I got hit. Of course I did. Son of a bitch. Next time, Gadget. That's the move, yeah. Shit. Bad timing there, unfortunately. Yeah, it's like, what squares are you in when he triggers the attack, right? Shit. Gonna get 2 swings off there. It looks like he follows the same pattern every time, maybe? Hard to say that. Big super move, which I can get some hits off if I stand still during it. Back in the center. Okay. Phase 4, let's go. Hey, maybe not phase 4. Woohoo!
You got this, Marstead. Yeah.
Where's our house? Where? First try.
Do not take damage in the final phase. By Joy Masher. Oh, is this game not made by English speakers? Brazilian? Huh. Not very many Brazilian studios out there, I imagine. Very efficient castle destruction for a load-bearing boss, right? And just like that, you murdered your son. The end of Odallus. Yay, children dying in games. Although they got aged up to be safe. It would be pretty creepy if you fought him as a little kid. Practice sword. Warping around. One of you swinging at you. The main character of this game is Haggis. That's me. Well, it probably didn't need to happen in this game because we weren't particularly connected to it. I mean, I don't know how you do that in a Genesis-style side-scroller to like make the characters being a father relevant. You'd have to have the kids show up more. I completely forgot that was a thing. I think it's in the very first like opening cutscene, and that's it. Put on your business card. All our backers. So I don't think I can do much in 15 minutes of Yakuza 0. So let me think about this. I don't see you could go around. Yeah, sure. Oh, name, not initials. Oh well. Demilitarized zone. Probably get a bonus scene if you 100% the game. Yeah, that would make sense. Well, we'll see if we can make Yakuza work here. Let me get it switched over. I'll be back in a bit.